Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome live here on the WHS Network here on YouTube.com. Here with the 2021 Delaware County Boys Basketball Tournament Championship game. Again, featuring your 8-2 Wapahani Raiders as they take on the 8-4 Yorktown Tigers. Again, we appreciate you all for joining us. Again, here as always, I'm your play-by-play broadcaster, Brandon Morvillius. Alongside here with me is cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. We hope all of you have had a wonderful Saturday here so far, and we're hoping that it gets even better here tonight as we'll get started with our Raiders Live pregame show presented by Next Home Elite Real Estate, a proud sponsor of us here on the WHS Network. So the stage is set. Obviously, the Raiders got a victory last night against Westell. Final score there of that one, 67-57. To advance on to tonight's championship matchup. While Yorktown had to go through a couple obstacles there. They defeated Delta earlier on in the week on Wednesday night, I believe it was, and in which they was able to take care of business there. Then last night they was back at it again, taking on Cowan, and won that one 53-35, I believe was the final score there in that one. But it was a successful week so far for both teams, and now again it all culminates right here with this one here tonight for the championship title right here from Delta High School. Now obviously this year a little bit different than obviously what we're used to. You know, usually we'd have packed stands on both sides, you know, both upper and lower levels of this gymnasium, but you know you have to you know go through the social distancing protocols and all the COVID-19 guidelines, and so that limits the amount of fans. But that's where, again, you know, it's nice that we come into play and are able to provide this game for all you fine folks out there. And so we hope everybody does enjoy the game here tonight. Now you look here at these two teams. Wapahani, again, coming in 8-2 on the season, averaging just over 63 points a game, also allowing just a hair over 45 points per game, while Yorktown on the flip side of things, again coming in averaging right about 52 points a game and allowing 46 points per game. Now again, this Tigers team very much loaded, and it all starts with sophomore A.J. Dunn. That young man is really having a nice season here for himself, averaging right around 15 points a game. Big-time threat, you know, whether it be inside, outside. One of their best three-point shooters on the team, if not the best three-point shooter on the team. Then also Kieran Tuari, another young man here, averages just about 13 points a game, 3.1 rebounds, also 3.1 rebounds and 3.5 assists per game. Again, averaging 43% from downtown, 23 of 54, so possibly, in my estimation anyway, probably the biggest threat from downtown is Tuari. Also 75% or 79% from the free throw line. And then J.J. Evans, another big fella down in the post area there. Him, Walker Moore. You know, you're going to be seeing Carter Lovelace, a young man that really does a solid job on the inside. This is a much improved Yorktown team in which you know, you're seeing this season why they're 8-4 on the year. A very good group, very well coached. It's going to be a battle here tonight. The Raiders again have to get off to a great start and bring that intensity on the defensive end. I don't think we had our best defensive game last night, so we've got to get after it tonight, and we've got to rebound the basketball, and we've got to hit our free throws, and hopefully things will end up in the right direction here for us. But we're really looking forward to this matchup here tonight. Should be a great one again between the Yorktown Tigers and your Wapahani Raiders here for the Delaware County Championship title. So folks, we'll go ahead and step aside here for a break. Again, this has been our Raiders Live pregame show presented by Next Home Elite Real Estate. Again, we got tonight's national anthem, then the starting lineups, and then tonight's tip-off right here from Delta High School here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
Hi, I'm Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate. Next Home Elite Real Estate's primary focus is to enrich lives by helping people find their next home. As one of Delaware County's premier realtors, I provide consumer-focused branding, the newest technology, and a marketing plan that provides superior service to all of my clients without compromise. For any and all of your real estate needs, contact me, Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate at 765-749-4546.
Alrighty, folks, welcome back live here on the WHS Network. We'll take a look here at the starting lineups. First, the non-starters for your Wapahani Raiders. Starting off here with number 15, Nick Cook, number 20, Drayden Gates, number 22, Walker Cook, number 24, Alden Mahaffey, number 30, Peyton Baker, and number 42, Nathan Nelson. Now for your Liberty Prairie Alumni Association starting lineup. Starting at one guard, a 6-foot freshman, number 2, Isaac Andrews. At the other guard position, a 5'6" sophomore, number 3, Aiden Franks. At guard, a 5'11" senior, number 4, Justin Ray. Starting at 1 forward, a 6'1" senior, number 12, Blake Castor. And to round out the order, starting at forward, the big man, 6'4" senior, number 34, Caleb Henderson. Again, your Raiders are coached by Matt Luce, assisted by Chris Willis. Bennett Somerset, Jeff Andrews, Andy Zitgraff, and Grant Evans. So now we'll take a look here at the non-starters for the home team on the scoreboard, the Yorktown Tigers. Number 3, Peyton Fields. Number 10, Mason Moulton. Number 11, Anthony Cates. Number 13, Joey Hazen. Number 22, Jason Williams. Number 24, Adam Morrow. Number 33, Carter Lovelace. And number 42, Garrett Thurman. Now the Tigers look like this here for their starting lineup. Starting at guard, we have a 6'1" freshman, number 4, Kieran Tuari. Starting at the other guard, a 5'9" freshman, number 12, Jacob Grimm. Starting at guard, a 6'1" sophomore, number 20, A.J. Dunn. At the forward position, a 6'3" senior, number 32, Walker Moore. And the other forward, a 6'4" senior, number 34, J.J. Evans. Again, the Yorktown Tigers are coached by Mr. Matt Moulton. So again, that's tonight's starting lineups here, folks. We'll step aside here for a quick break, and we'll be back right after this message. Alrighty, folks, let's get tonight's championship game officially underway. And your Raiders will have the opening possession of the night. Isaac Andrews at the top here, guarded by Jacob Grimm. Takes it inside. Now there's Castor from inside the free throw line. Leaves it short, but Henderson will corral the rebound, his first of the night. And there's Castor underneath for a quick 2-0 lead for your Raiders. So Tuari will bring it up for here for Yorktown. Again, coming into the night, 8-4 on the season. And averaging just a little over 52 points a game. And allowing just a hair over 46. Dunn here with a handout. Here to Tuari. Again, the biggest threat there for the Tigers from beyond the arc. Him and Dunn both. Again, Dunn had a 30-point game last night. Down low, Evans gets it deflected off of him, and he'll lose that one out of bounds. First turnover of the evening here for Yorktown. And so again, now exactly a minute into the night's ball game. The Raiders again ahead here by 2. Andrews finds Henderson. Now with a handoff, Franks takes it to the left elbow into the corner. Ray looks to drive baseline, but thought otherwise. He was going to be met there by J.J. Evans. Ray finds Henderson again. Another handout there to Andrews out near half court. Right side action, dribbles to the middle. Henderson swung on to Ray. Thought about pulling the trigger there, but instead will opt to go another direction here. Henderson with a corner three. It is up and it is good. And the Raiders lead it 5-0 after the made 3-point basket. So a great start here early. You got the made basket there by Castor. And now the 3-point basket from Henderson. And in and out, no good there for Dunn. Rebounded by Franks, his first rebound of the night. Down court, Ray looks to drive inside, kicks it out here to Castor. Now Henderson near the right corner. Andrews right wing now to the top. Again, the Raiders set up for the double screen. Andrews here with a crossover and is going to pull it out near half court. Andrews looking to drive, step back shot. It's going to be up and no good. Henderson with the rebound, can't get the putback to go. And so Grimm up top here with the basketball, guarded by Frank. Swung on to Tuari on the left wing. Down low, nice denial there from Henderson. Evans will find more. Now back up top to Grimm here on the right side. And that's going to be a takeaway. Henderson getting a hand in there to deflect the pass away. Franks pulls up here with a jumper. No good there for 2. And rebounded by A.J. Dunn as the Tigers are off and rolling. Tuari looking to take it inside. Shot's going to be up, left it short. Rebounded again here by Henderson. Already his 3rd rebound here of the contest. Franks with the basketball, hands it off to Andrews. Ray on the left side. Again, you have Castor there working the high post. He'll take a shot just above the free throw line. No good. Ray nearly was able to track down the rebound, but lost the handle on it. Dunn attacking the rim. Will get the layup to go. Now a 5-2 ball game as Dunn will get the Tigers on the board. Andrews driving and will get the floater to go, kissing it off the glass for 2. So Isaac will head to the line for one more. So the foul on number 34, J.J. Evans, his first, team's first. And Andrews out the line here for one more, and the free throw is going to be up off the front iron, no good. That's where really, we've done a great job of throughout the season was knock down our free throws, but for the last few games have struggled a little bit. Dunn here on the right wing, setting the screen there by Evans. There's more for 3. It's up and no good. Evans with the rebound and will put it right back in there. So first points of the night there for Evans, again coming in averaging right around 9 points a game. Up top to Henderson, now swung to Castor. Andrews driving baseline, finds Henderson underneath, now down low. Ray up for two, won't get it. Henderson right there with a rebound, can't get it again. And some fight shown there by Henderson. Gets a couple more rebounds, and so he'll head to the line for 2 shots. So the foul here on number 34, J.J. Evans, his second, team second. And so a big second foul there on Evans as the Raiders look to get him in some foul trouble early as Henderson's off the mark. So again, kind of uncanny play here so far from Wapahani as far as from the charity stripe. Usually are relatively, pretty good, shooting right around 79, 80% on the season. And so far they've missed all 3 of them. So might be just some early nerves. Could potentially be the factor there. It's got to get focused and locked in here, and hopefully next time they get the opportunity to head to the free throw line, hopefully they can knock those down. Also, Walker Cook in the ball game, seeing his first action of the evening, just came in a moment ago as A.J. Dunn puts 2 more points up on the board. Now 4 points for him on the night to make this a 7-6 ball game. Andrews will throw it away. First turnover of the night here for Wapahani. Tuari drives it inside, kicks it out. Moore for 3. It is up and it is good. And again, Moore hasn't played a ton of games. He's played, 7 games on the season. I think missed, 5 of them. But a young man that can be fierce on the inside, but can definitely extend his range outside as well. Well, a ton of movement here from the Raiders. You got Cook here on the right wing. Up top to Henderson. Swung on. Andrews to Henderson on the inside. Back out again. Little inside-outside basketball. Again, I'd be looking to attack the rim here. Obviously, there's nothing available on the perimeter. Got to be more aggressive in attacking the rim. Henderson for 3. He's going to get it blocked. And we'll have a jump ball. And the possession arrow will favor Yorktown. And as we'll see Justin Ray back in for Henderson. And so again, after a pretty strong start here from the Raiders, went a little bit cold here on offense. Grimm with the 3. No good that time. Andrews corralling the rebound, his second now tonight. Franks will take it in and is fouled from behind. And so the foul will be here on number 33, it looks like. And indeed it will be. That's number 33, Carter Lovelace, his first, team's third. So 2 shots here for Franks. And the first one's no good again. So right now the Raiders 0 of 4 from the line. Take a deep breath and knock it down. And you don't see this too often, at least this season anyway, from your Wapahani Raiders. Now 0 for 5 from the free throw line. That is a killer. Dunn here on the right wing. Walker trying to post up down low. Walker Moore, that is. Up top here to Lovelace. Back with a handoff here. Dunn. Again, has quite a bit of range. They lost the handle on it. A turnover. Andrews takes it right on inside. No good. Cook with the rebound. Now the 3 from Franks is up and good from beyond the arc. First 3 tonight there for Aiden. Had 6 of them last night to go along with 23 points overall. And now a traveling violation here on the Tigers. Back-to-back turnovers. That's now 4 turnovers here on the night. So the Raiders going to hold for the last shot of the quarter, up 10-9. Andrews over to Ray. He'll take the three. It is up. No good. Got, trying to get his own rebound there, but time expired. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter here from Delta High School here in Muncie, Indiana, with your 2021 Delaware County Basketball Tournament Championship game. Again, we'll go ahead and step aside here for a break, and we'll be back here with your second quarter of action here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
We know the right way to get you where you need to go. We'll be the wheels underneath you, out on the road. We're driven to give you the best service. We're driven cause we know you deserve it. Stoops, we're driven to be the best. Stoops, we're driven to be the best.
All righty, folks, welcome back here to the WHS Network as we open up the second quarter again here from Delta High School in Muncie, Indiana. Again, if you are just now joining us, I'm your play-by-play broadcaster, Brandon Morvillius. Alongside here with me is cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. And we appreciate you all for tuning in to tonight's championship matchup. It's greatly appreciated, and we hope all of you enjoy the ball game. Cook here with a handoff to Andrews outside, or was trying to pass it outside to Henderson, but instead Andrews took it himself right there. So now 4 points on the night here for Isaac. And the Raiders now with a 3-point lead, 12-9. Again, they've got the lead up to as much as 5. It was up 7-2 there in the first quarter. Walker Moore trying to finagle his way inside. Loveless there with a rebound. Can't get the putback to go, as Henderson will already claimed his 6th rebound of the night. Andrews steps back and now dribbles, looking to find Franks, does so out near half court. Up top, Ray down low there near the low post. Somebody's got to get open. Finally, Cook flashes there to the middle. Henderson along the baseline, a little too strong. And we're going to have a foul here on Wapahani's number 4, Justin Ray. That will be his first, team's first. And so again, here the foul situation. Yorktown with 3 fouls, Wapahani with 1. So both teams good in that department. And both teams still also with all their timeouts. And a 3 will be up and good right there. That is number 12, Jacob Grimm, from beyond the arc to tie it up. Nice looking shot there by the young man. Andrews being met there by Grimm. Drives inside, kicks it out. There's Walker Cook wide open for 3. No good. Rebounded there by Walker Moore of Yorktown. As the Tigers can look to establish themselves again here with a lead. Dunn back to Grimm in the corner. The shot's going to be up, and another one knocked down from beyond the arc. Ray up top there to Cook. Nearly turned it over. And we're going to have a timeout taken here by Wapahani. This will be their first charge timeout of the night. It is Yorktown 15, Wapahani 12. Here with 5:25 to play here in the first half. We'll step aside here. We got more basketball coming your way here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. All right, folks, welcome back here to our Stoops Automotive Group Buick and GMC dealership game break. Again, it is Yorktown 15, Wapahani 12. Again, here with 5:25 remaining in the second quarter. Again, not a ton of offense either way so far for both teams. Again, the Raiders have they've left a few points out there here and there. Mostly there from the free throw line as well. 0 for 5 to begin. But they can change their luck quickly. So Andrews out near half court. Going to orchestrate the Raider offense. Again, Franks will roll through there to the other corner. Andrews gets the floater to go. Great job of being patient with the basketball right there. Not panicking. Knowing exactly what he has to do with the basketball. And puts it on through there for a 6-point of the night to go along with 2 rebounds. Dunn up top to Grimm. Now swung on. Moore here near the left corner. Was looking for Tuari there originally. Dunn with a deep 3. Goodness sakes, a new area code on that shot, for goodness sakes. Again, Dunn can light it up pretty quickly. Block shot there. Tuari on the run. And we'll get it blocked away. Moore with the rebound. Can't get that to go. Now a battle for the basketball. It's going to be out of bounds off of Wapahani, they're saying. And so we'll see Justin Ray back into the ball game for Caleb Henderson. So we've got Ray, Franks, Cook, Andrews, and now Mahaffey on the floor for Wapahani. Actually, now Mahaffey is coming into the game for Cook. So Castor also on the floor. Now number 10, Mason Moulton. We'll see his first action of the evening here for Yorktown. Tuari here at the top of the key, takes it in, and unable to get the floater to go. Got his own rebound and puts it right back in there. And so a nice start here to the second quarter for Yorktown with 4 minutes to play. Mahaffey up top to Castor. Again, you know, one thing obviously that I've seen so far from Yorktown defensively, they've completely taken away the best part of our game overall, and that's our three-point ability to be able to knock shots down. That's where we've got to be more aggressive in taking the ball to the basket, as Castor will grab a hold of the rebound and put it right back in there. 4 points to go along with 1 rebound here on the night. But we have to have the ability to drive the basketball, attack the rim with confidence, and find some points there in the paint. Lovelace there with a laid-up cruises right on in there for 2. That's his first points on the night. And so the Tigers, again, with a 6-point lead. Ray here on the right wing. Castor setting up for the screen. Again, really nothing there. Andrews up top. Castor again sets up for the screen. Andrews takes it in, kicks it back out. Castor, right wing now to Ray along the baseline. Up top, there's Mahaffey. The 3 is up, no good. And we're going to have an over-the-back foul here on Blake Castor. So Castor will pick up his first, team's second. And we'll wait on the game clock to catch up here with ours. So 2.5 remaining here in the first half. Again, it's still a 6-point lead here for Yorktown. Hand off here to Grimm. Left wing guarded by Franks. Inside, Lovelace again with a nice easy 2. Again, Mahaffey gambled there on the pass, was trying to steal it away, and, well, the Tigers weren't having that. Mahaffey looking to set up the screen. Castor will take the three and his money from the top of the key. Man, we sure needed that one. Big time shot there from Castor. Now just got to get a defensive stop here. Grimm here on the left wing. Looking for Dunn. But instead we'll find Moulton here at the top. Takes it inside, dumps it down low, and there's Lovelace again with the basket and the foul. Again, that's where you got to help the helper. I think he had Mahaffey coming up there in help side. And no one covering his man. So again, Mahaffey will pick up his first, team's third. And again, Lovelace at the line here for one more. And a free throw is going to be up and no good. But Dunn with the offensive rebound. And so a foul again here on the Raiders. It's going to be on number 24 again, Mahaffey. So he picks up now his second, team's fourth. Henderson will return to the floor for Mahaffey. Grimm with another three. Really high arcer right there. Lovelace with the rebound. Missed shot there by Tuari. And okay, so they're saying it was out of bounds off of Wapahani. Inside there, now kicked out here to Dunn. Been guarded by Castor, swung on the Moulton left wing, guarded by Justin Ray. Takes it to the middle, now kicks it back out again here to Lovelace. Hand off to Ari, trapped there in the corner, down low. Grimm over to Dunn for three. It is up and no good. A big miss there as Henderson corrals his seventh rebound of the night. And so again, Wapahani finds themselves down by 7. 19 seconds to play. Double screen set. That was a nice screen there from Castor. Outside to Henderson. He'll take the three. It is up and no good. And that's going to be the end of the first half. So the Tigers here with a halftime lead over your Raiders, 26-19. We'll get into, I guess, all the thoughts and everything with the first half coming up. Got our halftime report. We'll recap the first half. Again, we'll give you some stats here on Wapahani and then talk about what the Raiders are going to do here in the second half to get things going. So again, we'll have all that and more here on our halftime report right after these messages. Alrighty, basketball fans, again, welcome back live here on the WHS Network, here with our Stoops Automotive Group Buick and GMC game break at the half. Again, it is Yorktown 26, Wapahani 19 here at the break. Rough start here for the Raiders offensively. The Tigers really haven't done a whole lot much better. They were able to do a lot more there in the second quarter. Again, they only, it was 10-9, I believe it was, at the end of the first. So the Tigers, again, really got it going there in the second quarter, knocking some shots down. And some easy baskets on the inside. I think that's one thing that's really contributed to a good bulk of their rhythm offensively, is being able to attack the rim and get some layups. And then that's when, again, defensively the Raiders kind of, had to clamp down a little bit more there on the inside, which has then opened some other areas up there on the outside, in which, the Tigers have then executed on those opportunities as well. So got to give a lot of credit where credit's due there for Yorktown. They was able to execute a lot better there in the second quarter than what Wapahani was able to. But when you again flip the script here for Wapahani, one of the biggest parts of our game obviously is from behind the three-point line. And so we have got to realize and understand that we've got to change our game plan up here. We can't continue to work the ball around the perimeter, which that's all fine and dandy and all, don't get me wrong. But I would look to see us be more in attack mode, attacking the rim, being aggressive, and, hopefully dribble it inside and be able to put up a good shot with success there. And then hopefully that will then open up more opportunities on the outside, because, the more you're able to take the ball inside and have success there in the post, the more that the defense is going to start concentrating more on that. And then hopefully, again, as I said, that will open up more avenues there from beyond a three-point line. But you can't be a one-dimensional team. And right now, we just haven't been able to get it going offensively. Can we? Absolutely we can. But, the Tigers' defense has done a very good job of really, keeping the three-point line from being much of a problem. And even, sometimes on the inside as well, we haven't had a lot of success, but, we've had, more success in the paint area than what we have from beyond the arc, that's for sure. I think we've probably shot maybe a three-pointer maybe 6 times or so, 6 or 7 times in the ball game. So we haven't taken a whole lot of shots from beyond the arc. So we've got to take it in more, be more aggressive, and our defense overall hasn't been too bad. We've had a couple of mental lapses, giving up a couple of offensive rebounds in some different possessions. But for the most part, I think that we've done a pretty good job on the defensive end. I'd like to see us create more turnovers. We ended up forcing 4 turnovers there in the first half, which, again, Yorktown isn't a big proponent of turning the ball over a ton anyway. They only average right about 11 turnovers a game, which that's pretty good. And so a team that's athletic and takes good care of the basketball, has some nice pieces to the team. They've prevailed so far here in the first half with a 7-point lead. And so, again, Wapahani's got to come back out here, in my estimation, with a different game plan and a different approach to how they're going to attack the second half, because Lord knows the talent's there, but that talent is no good if you're not, again, using every asset possible. There's much more to their skill sets other than just taking three-point shots. We have good ball handlers. We have guys, again, that can attack the rim and be successful, that are aggressive, and then also can extend that range outwards as well from beyond the three-point line. Free throws also another important key. And I'm not going to talk too much about it here, but you're 0 for 5 from the line in the first half. That doesn't happen. At least we haven't seen that this year for Wapahani. We have been money from the charity stripe, and so we've got to get locked in, be ready to go here in the second half, because this Tigers team ain't going to let up. There's no doubt about that. These guys are right exactly where they're wanting to be at. You have a lead, you have momentum on your side, and we'll see what happens here in the second half. But we'll see if Wapahani again will change things up and are able to execute. We'll take a look here at some halftime stats to wrap things up. The Raiders were led here by Blake Castor in the first half. 7 points go along with 1 rebound. Followed up here with Isaac Andrews, 6 points, 2 rebounds. Aiden Franks with 3 points and 1 rebound. And then Caleb Henderson with 3 points and 7 rebounds, again for a grand total of 19 first half points for your Wapahani Raiders. So folks, again, we have roughly right about 2 minutes to go until the start of the third quarter, so we'll go ahead and step aside here for a break. Again, this has been our Stoops Automotive Group, Buick and GMC game break at the half here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
We know the right way to get you where you need to go. We'll be the wheels underneath you out on the road. We're driven to give you the best service. We're driven cause we know you deserve it. Stoops, we're driven to be the best. Stoops, we're driven to be the best.
Hi, I'm Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate. Next Home Elite Real Estate's primary focus is to enrich lives by helping people find their next home. As one of Delaware County's premier realtors, I provide consumer-focused branding, the newest technology, and a marketing plan that provides superior service to all of my clients without compromise. For any and all of your real estate needs, contact me, Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate at 765-749-4546.
All right, welcome back here, basketball fans, as we are about set to begin this third quarter again here from Delta High School here in Muncie, Indiana. Again, I'm your play-by-play broadcaster, Brandon Morvillius. Alongside here with me is cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. Again, it is Yorktown 26, Wapahani 19 as we head into the start of the second half. Again, it'll be Yorktown basketball. Both teams coming out with their starting lineups. And so we'll see what the second half has in store. Again, Wapahani's got to be better. Not a doubt about that one. And we're going to have a foul from behind. And a foul's going to be here on number 4, Justin Ray. That will be his second, team's first of the half. So inbounded here to Grimm. Get attack in the rim right there, and that's going to be a turnover first here in the second half. So let's see if the Raiders are going to be a little bit more aggressive here. Ray here to the top. Henderson now tossing on over here to Andrews, right wing. Drives, he'll take the shot. That's going to be no good. And coming up with a rebound there will be A.J. Dunn of Yorktown. In the corner, that's Tuari. The three is no good. And deflected out of bounds. And they're saying it is off of the Raiders, so the Tigers will maintain possession. Inbounded to Evans. Got Henderson up and gets the two-point basket to go. as J.J. Evans will head to the line for one more. The foul is going to be on number 34. Caleb Henderson, his first, team's second. And so the free throw attempt will be up and no good. Moore with the rebound. And you noticed we didn't have anybody block out. And Evans for two more. Goodness sakes. And so Wapahani will take a timeout. Again with now 6:44 to play here in the third quarter. So again, just a little over, minute and 16 seconds into this third quarter, and the Raiders have to take a timeout here. So again, this will be their second charge timeout here of the evening. We'll go ahead and stick right here with you to recognize some of our sponsors here tonight. A big thanks to Jones Auto Body, owned by J.R. Fannin and located at 1901 East Memorial Drive in Muncie, Indiana. Jones Auto Body is one of Muncie's oldest and largest auto repair and paint shops, in which they have been servicing the community for over 30 years. If you have any questions or need them to take a look at your vehicle, contact them at 765-284-2593. Again, that is Jones Auto Body, assurance of quality. So back out of the timeout. Again, the Raiders down by 11. Ray here in the corner. Cook now to the middle. Castor trying to find Cook. Tosses it outside. Ray now to Castor. Back here in the left corner, guarded by Evans. Back up there, Andrews. Unable to get the friendly bounce to go. Dunn drives baseline. Kicks it out to Grimm, guarded by Franks. And so Castor get on Dunn right there, trying to take him away from being even more of an impact than what he already has been. And that pass will be deflected out of bounds off of the Raiders. And so the Tigers, again, with possession and a 11-point lead. A 5:37 in the third. Grimm there with a shot fake, dumps it down low to Tuwari. And that's going to be no good. Cook with the rebound, his second of the night. Cook with the three, and it's no good. So the rare opportunity, we get a shot. Get just rolled in and out. Good job there by Cook taking that positioning off there for Evans, and now Grimm there with the rebound and pass it back out there to Dunn. As the Tigers will get a second opportunity. Can't get the shot to go. Rebounded by Andrews, his third rebound now tonight. Franks pulls the trigger and is no good. So Grimm will get it across half court. Again, motoring it down for here to Walker Moore. Now to the right wing. Here's Dunn out near half court. Drives the left side. A nice deflection there by Andrews. Tell you what, had he not tipped that one out of bounds, Tuwari would have had a nice opportunity there in the left corner. So another handoff back to Dunn. And a nice easy path to the basket for two. Cook here at the top, swung on. Andrews here on the left side. Justin Ray for three. And so again, the Raiders ice cold, have yet to score here in the third. Up top, Moore over to Dunn. Takes it in, kicks it to Tuwari for three, and another one. And man, oh man. The Tigers just rolling right now. 35-19, another timeout taken by Wapahani, and we shall take a timeout here with them with 3:47 to play here in the third. Again, it's Yorktown 35, Wapahani 19 here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. All right, folks, welcome back again out of the timeout here. Again, it's Yorktown 35, Wapahani 19 here in tonight's 2021 Delaware County Basketball Championship game. Again, here from Delta High School in Muncie, Indiana. It's going to be Wapahani basketball coming back out of the timeout. And so, unfortunately, for your Raiders, they have yet to figure it out on offense. Now it's starting to trickle into our defense as well. Attack the rim. Castor's going to leave that short again. I'd like to have seen him drive that right on in there. Again, force the hand of the defense. So rebound there by Cook. Third rebound here of the night. Castor on the low post, takes it inside. And again, a little bit of an off-balance shot. At least I like what we've done right there. At least we got the ball inside to try to make something happen at least. And Evans there for two more. So an 18-point deficit here for Wapahani. I got to admit, I did not see this one coming. And again, that's no disrespect towards Yorktown at all. But for goodness sakes. So Andrews will get the Raiders on the board. First points here in the second half. And so, see, obviously now, you're at the point of the game where Yorktown, if you just keep them away, keep the ball away here, you're going to run away with this one rather handily. And now the Tigers will take a timeout here with 1:58 to play here in the third quarter. This will be their first charge timeout here of the evening. And so we'll go ahead and stick right here with you during the timeout. We'd like to thank some more of our sponsors here this evening. A big thanks to Kenshaw Properties, owned by Kendra and Shane Franks. Kenshaw Properties is a Muncie-based company that offers Ball State area rental homes. For more information, check out their website at kenshawproperties.com. Again, that is KENSHA properties.com. And you can contact them at 765-356-1340. Also, big thanks to Kara J. Wolf, DDS PC, located at 3915 Willing Avenue in Muncie, Indiana. Make your appointment now to receive great care and leave with a pristine, beautiful smile. Contact them at 765-288-1560. And again, their hours are 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Thursday. So back following the timeout from Yorktown. Again, the Tigers in control, leading it by 16. Here with just under 2 minutes to play here in the third. The Raiders have got some work to do, and that's going to be out of bounds off Grimm. And so the Raiders will force the turnover. That's one thing we haven't done much of. That's where I'd like to really see us crank up the defensive intensity here. To try to, again, give yourself more of an opportunity to get the ball back. And deflect it up in the air. And then the Raiders will give it right back to them. That's only our third turnover of the ball game. Evans got his own rebound. and lost the handle on it. So we've got to convert right here. You've got back-to-back stops. You can't continue to have empty possessions. Cook for three. No good. Castor with the rebound, and will get the putback to go. Tell you what, Castor's really done a solid job here for himself. 9 points now to go along with a couple of rebounds. Henderson's been great on the boards as well. Tiwari will get the floater to go, and right there you could tell, he had a nice easy path to the basket because nobody picked him up there on help side defense. And Henderson can only go so far up there. Ray for two, no good. And so the Tigers will hold for the last shot. Again ahead by 16, 39-23. Grimm out near half court, back over to Dunn. 9 seconds to play. Dunn takes it in, is going to get it blocked away. Now Cook for three, it is up, and it's good! Oh, heck yes! Cook with the moneymaker, and that will make it a 13-point ball game going into the fourth quarter. Holy Moses, what a shot that was by Walker Cook. We'll head to the fourth. It's Yorktown 39, Wapahani 26. Here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. All righty, folks, welcome back here live on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. And again, it's Yorktown 39, Wapahani 26. And again, we can be hopeful. We hope that shot there by Walker Cook might have potentially lit a spark under the Raiders right here, and hopefully can jumpstart this offense and just jumpstart the team as a whole here on both ends of the floor, offensively and defensively. Andrews here on the right wing will take it inside, and he'll be fouled on the shot. Like the aggressiveness there from Andrews. The foul is going to be on number 24, Adam Amaro. That will be his first, team's first of the half. Got to knock these down. So the first one will be up, and it's going to be good. Oh, we're already better than what we were in the first half from the line. The second free throw attempt will be up and good as well. All right, so now back to 11-point lead. And some defensive intensity. Where's this been out the entire game? Not that we have played poorly on defense, but I like to see us obviously play with a little bit more energy, and starting to see that a little bit more here. And the Raiders here with a 1-3-1. Turned over. Here comes Henderson. Whoa, missed the slam. That would have been nice to have. Tiwari for three. Oh, a big shot there. Big shot there by Tiwari. Andrews attacking the rim. And a foul before the shot. And this will be on number 24, Adam Morrow. So that's going to be his second, team second of the half. And so again, Loveless back in the game. Frank's no good. Henderson with the rebound. So exactly 1 minute into the fourth. Andrews fouled, I'm assuming from behind because that was a clean block. And so the foul looks to be here on number 12, Jacob Grimm, his first, team's third. And again, Andrews at the line for 2 of them and off the mark there with the first one. Again, their 3 points. Got to find a way to knock it down right here. And it's going to be up and good. Nicely done. Grimm over here to Dunn. Back up top, Grimm. Heavily pressured. And, oh, man. They're saying that was a kick ball, so the Tigers will hold on to possession. So Dunn here in the backcourt. Gets it across half court here to Tuari. And nearly turned over. And we're going to have a timeout now from Yorktown with 6:30 to play here in the fourth. Again, second charge timeout here of the evening for the Tigers. And so we'll go ahead and stick right here with you during this full timeout. Again, this is our Stoops Automotive Group Buick and GMC game break. Again, we'd like to thank some more of our sponsors here this evening. Big thanks to FC Tucker, Muncie Realtors, Ted Cook, and Joanne Davis. Let Ted and Joanne be the key to all of your real estate needs. Buying, selling, or investment properties, we get the job done. Call Ted Cook at 765-744-8143 and Joanne Davis at 765-748-1316. Again, that is FC Tucker, Muncie Realtors, Ted Cook, and Joanne Davis. Also, big thanks to Stoops Automotive Group, Buick and GMC dealership. Again, owned by Randy Stoops and located at 4055 West Clear Lane in Muncie, Indiana. Stoops has a wide variety of brand new and pre-owned vehicles of quality brand names. So if you have an interest in a vehicle or would like to know more information about one, contact Stoops at 765-288-1903 and visit their online website at stoopsauto.com. So again, that is Stoops Automotive Group, Buick and GMC dealership. Stoops is driven to be the best. So following the timeout, again, it's Yorktown basketball, 6.5 to play here in regulation. Dunn down low there to Loveless and will get the layup to go. So back up to a 15-point lead. Inside to Castor there on the low post. Little jumper, again left to short. There again, that's where I would like to see him use the left hand, take it there to the middle and roll with it. Dunn there with a spin move and no good. Franks with the rebound. Again, the Raiders have got to get going here. Not much time left and you're down by 15. Andrews for 3 from downtown. Andrews there with his first 3 of the night. Now a 12-point ball game. And the Tigers again nearly turn it over. To the corner, Tuari for 3. And another big one. Tell you what, that kid has been money all game long again. Just to think he's only a freshman. Evans down low, Loveless for 2 more. So again, that escalated quickly. Well, it was a 12-point lead back up to 17. Franks for 3, it is no good. Back over to Evans. Dunn with another three. It is up. No good. Bounce around a couple times, and again the ball just not bouncing our way. I mean, that should have been an easy rebound on the inside. And that's going to be a turnover there for Yorktown. With 4:07 to play, we'll have Alden Mahaffey back in the game for Walker Cook. And we'll have a timeout taken here by Wapahani, so they will have one timeout remaining. Again, with 4:07 to play here, 49-32 Yorktown here in the fourth. We'll step aside for a break, and we'll be back following this timeout. So the timeout over with here, folks. Again, it's 49-32 Yorktown, 4:07 to play again here from Delta High School in Muncie, Indiana. Again, we do want to thank everyone for tuning in tonight, whether you're a Wapahani fan, a Yorktown fan, or just a neutral fan, just trying to enjoy some high school basketball. We appreciate you tuning in tonight as Mahaffey knocks down a big three there. Again, now back to a 14-point ball game. Loveless now to Evans. Back to Grimm. Down low. Loveless finds Evans, and he'll get that denied away, but we got the friendly bounce there. Done no good. Evans with the rebound and put back. Just when you think you get a stop. Well, we've got to speed up the process a little bit more than this, I'll tell you that. And Franks gets to the basket right there and is fouled on the way up. And so the foul's going to be here on number 20, A.J. Dunn. That's going to be his first, team's fourth. And so 2 shots here for Aiden Franks. And the first one's going to be up and good. So Franks now with 4 points on the night. Going to go along with 2 rebounds. The second one will be up, and it will be good. Nice job there from Aiden. So 5 points now on the night. Again, the Raiders down by 14. Grimm, cross court. There's Tuwari again, and off the mark that time. Loveless got position and got the rebound and put back. I mean, every single time down there. A lot of credit there to the Tigers. I mean, you want to talk about being at the right place at the right time, seemingly every time. They've pretty much been on the money throughout the night. Step back there from Andrews, no good. And so again, that should definitely pretty much wrap it up there. Just got to continue playing hard, play some defense here. Hopefully, it can get you a stop and maybe get back down there and get another score. But obviously, time is not on the side here for Wapahani, unfortunately. Grimm there to the middle to Loveless. Drags it back out. Hand off now to Tuwari. Loveless in the corner. Down low. Dunn will be fouled. And looks like it might be here on And rather, it's going to be here on number 24, Alden Mahaffey. So that's going to be his third. Team's third. Getting done at the line here for two of them, and is off the mark there with the first one. And so we'll see Drayden Gates in here for the first time this evening. Also Justin Ray in the ball game here for Wapahani. Second free throw attempt here for Dunn will be up and good. Mahaffey here on the right wing. Up top, here's the Franks. And Franks will get the runner to go. 7 points now on the night here for Aiden. Going to go along with a couple of rebounds. Again, the Raiders well below their overall season average as far as points scored. And they average coming into the game nearly 64 points a game. Right now, you are 25 points below that. So just, again, just one of those games here for us. Very just unorthodox, credit there to the Tigers defensively. They took away pretty much the perimeter as, just as a whole in general. And then that really didn't give us a whole lot much more to work off of as Justin Ray will knock down to three. That's going to be his first points on the night. So, you like how Wapahani just keep fighting here. Back up top to Dunn. Get here with 35 seconds to go. And Gates gets in on things. And Ray will end up coming up there with a turnover. That's a sixth turnover now in the second half for Yorktown. And out of bounds off of Wapahani. So the Tigers will take over here as we'll have number 10, Mason Moulton, as well as number 13, Joey Hazen, number 24, Adam Morrow, number 33, Carter Lovelace, and number 42, Garrett Thurman. Now in the game for the Tigers. Again, to wrap it up. So a nice win here from Yorktown. Again, a team that kind of fell on some hard times here in the past 7 or 8 years or so. Head coach Matt Moulton has got this Tigers team into a nice, well-oiled machine. And so congratulations. Their final score is Yorktown 54, Wapahani 42. As the Tigers will take home the 2021 Delaware County Basketball Championship title. Again, now the Tigers improved to 9-4 on the season. Wapahani now falls to 8-3. Folks, we'll step aside here for a break. Again, we'll be back here with our Raiders Live post-game show coming up here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
Hi, I'm Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate. Next Home Elite Real Estate's primary focus is to enrich lives by helping people find their next home. As one of Delaware County's premier realtors, I provide consumer-focused branding, the newest technology, and a marketing plan that provides superior service to all of my clients without compromise. For any and all of your real estate needs, contact me, Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate at 765-749-4546.
Alrighty, folks, welcome back here to our Raiders Live post-game show. Again, with the Yorktown Tigers defeating your Wapahani Raiders 54-42 here tonight. Tough game here for us, no question about it. Really just couldn't get in our offense. A lot of credit there to the Tigers defensively. Really shut us down off on the offensive end. Really took away at the perimeter. And, they're quick. I think that's another thing. Even when we did try to drive inside at times, they was, quick to recover. And, then, even if the guys weren't able to stay with us offensively, as far as, dribbling it inside or whatever, Yorktown had some right there in help side defense. And so a lot of credit there for Yorktown. They played a very nice game here for themselves. They should be more than thrilled with the way they performed here tonight. And so congratulations there to those guys. Best of luck throughout the rest of the season. Again, hope that they have continued success and a safe and healthy season throughout the rest of the year as well. So again, congratulations there to Yorktown. Now when you look here on Wapahani's side, we continue to, fight our way through the ball game. No question about that, and we try to be as resilient as possible. Defensively, it wasn't a horrible game for us by any means. I don't know. It just didn't seem like that we had much intensity throughout the night on the defensive end. The effort was there, just we didn't quite see as much as what we normally see as far as just an intensity level that we bring on the defensive end, game in, game out, creating turnovers and other opportunities, and then converting and executing off of those turnovers then on the offensive end. But we just couldn't get into our offense and get, have some three-point opportunities down the stretch. Yeah, we made some threes. But, it's not always about the three. We've got to have more dimensions to our game than just a three-point shot. And again, that's no knock on our guys. We have some very athletic young men that, can score with the best of them, whether it be outside, inside, free throw line, I don't care what it is. Heck, you can even shoot a half-court shot nearly like what Walker Cook did earlier there at the end of the third. It doesn't make a difference. We have the pieces there, but, when one thing isn't working, then you've got to revert to something else. And, I didn't think that overall I don't think that we was just aggressive enough. I'd like to have seen us taking the ball to the rim a little bit more. I might be wrong for saying that, and if I am, I apologize. But I would have liked to have seen us be more aggressive, attacking the rim more, maybe forcing some fouls, getting to the line a little bit more, and hopefully shots will start to fall from the free throw line for us, in which, that was kind of a struggle here tonight as well, which, again, is a rarity. It's really been a first for everything for us tonight. We're pretty much, automatic from the free throw line. We're coming in shooting right at about 80%, which that's pretty darn impressive if you ask me. As a team, to be able to do that, that's very good. And so tonight, on the flip side of things, we were 5'11", 45%. So again, you throw that out the door. That's kind of a rarity, at least for this season. We haven't really shot that poorly from the free throw line all year. I don't know. It's just one of those games, I guess. I mean, that's about the only way to describe it. Everybody's entitled to one of those, I guess, every now and again. It's just unfortunate that it had to happen on a game like this. But, you live, you learn, and get better from it. And I'm sure that these guys will definitely do that and be ready to get back after it next Friday night at Randolph Southern. Again, that will be the next time you can see your Raiders in action. Again, we'll break down the scoring here for Wapahani. They were led tonight by Isaac Andrews, had a team-high 14 points, go along with 3 rebounds. Followed here by senior Blake Castor, again playing in his final Delaware County tournament. Finished up with 9 points, 2 rebounds. Played some pretty good defense here tonight as well. Really did a pretty solid job there on A.J. Dunn throughout the evening. So a great solid effort there from Castor. Then we'll take a look here. Aiden Franks had 7 points, 2 rebounds. Started getting going a little bit more there in that third and fourth quarter. And, now you look here at, Walker Cook, 3 points and 3 rebounds. And then finally we have Caleb Henderson, 3 points, 8 rebounds. Alden Mahaffey then with 3 points. Justin Ray, another senior, 3 points on the night. To wrap it up. So, again, final score here this evening, Yorktown 54, Wapahani 42. We'll go ahead and step aside here for a break, and we'll be back here with more on our Raiders Live post-game show here on the WHS Network.
We know the right way to get you where you need to go. We'll be the wheels underneath you. We're driven to give you the best service. We're driven cause we know you deserve it. Stoops, we're driven to be the best. Stoops, we're driven to be the best.
All righty, folks, welcome back again here live on the WHS Network here on YouTube.com. Again, now joined here by Wapahani Raider head coach Matt Luce. Coach, tough loss here tonight, but, guys, as we was just talking about, the guys kept trucking, kept playing right there to the very end, and, nearly had a chance. You guys got right back into it, got it down to like 10 or 11 points there in the fourth, but just didn't have enough gas in the tank. But give me your thoughts here in the ball game tonight.
My thoughts are we're disappointed like all the Raider fans out there, and the 11 boys in uniform and the 3 or 4 guys that were not in uniform that were on our JV team and here to support us. So, we're disappointed. We also tip our hats to Yorktown. I thought they had a great game plan, and they outplayed us tonight. We were a little confused at times and just kind of lost our composure and weren't able to overcome the lead. I'm proud of our guys. I really like our guys. It's a fun group of kids, and I told them that, hey, we move forward from here. We got 4 seniors that either say, hey, we're disappointed, but we're going to have an incredible season, or they pack their bags in and get ready for spring break. And if I know Castor and Ray and Henderson and Walker Cook, they're going to say, hey, we'll be at practice Monday and we'll be ready to go.
Okay, so now, obviously it's unfortunate you guys lost, but what are some things that you as a coach and as a team that you guys can take away that, you can build off of, some good things you guys did?
You can take away playing for a championship, Brandon, and the next time we hope that we're going to be undefeated and headed into Shenandoah for their senior night, and hopefully have a chance for the conference championship. Now we got a lot of road ahead of us and some other really good conference teams before that. Also, too, the next time we're playing for a championship, we hope it's in our sectional at Elwood this year. So you learn from it. You obviously, you tuck your head between your legs and respect the other team and say, hey, we got another chance at those guys later in February, but you improve from it. And we got great guys. We got great guys that acted right. At the end there, Mr. Zagunda, the Delta Athletic Director, wanted to present the game ball. Our whole team came back out, tucked their shirts in, and held their head high and congratulated Yorktown and ran off. That's what our families are about and our kids, and I'm proud of them.
Okay, so now, not to fast forward too much, but you got Randolph Southern. You got a big conference game coming up next Friday. Then you got Newcastle at Newcastle next Saturday. You got a big road ahead for you guys.
We got a fun road ahead. I didn't mean to interrupt you. A fun road ahead, and we'll be ready for Randolph Southern at Randolph Southern. Last time we were there 2 years ago, we lost. So we'll be ready for that, and then a chance on Saturday to play at Newcastle Chrysler Fieldhouse. My dad coached there, and it's a big deal, and we'll be ready to go on that. So with that, I just want to finish this with, hey, we miss our fans, and everyone stay positive and keep moving forward. And one day we'll have a bunch of Wapahani fans cheering on our boys. And then I also want to say, publicly how much I appreciate Brandon and Jordan bringing the Raiders to us. And everybody have a great weekend, and hopefully you tune in Friday for us to get back on the winning track.
Fantastic, Coach.
Right.
We appreciate
Thanks,
you,
everybody.
And so appreciate his time here this evening. Again, tough loss for him, but just got to keep getting after it. And these guys, they'll get back to the winning ways, no question about it. You can't let this one game, take away from what you've done so far here this season. Just like what Coach just said, you just got to keep getting better. You got to do that every single day. Whether it be in practice or a ball game, keep getting better as a collective unit. You learn from your defeats, and you even learn from your victories as well. It's always a learning process, and so these guys are going to be ready to get after it again next Friday at Randolph Southern. Looking forward to that one. Again, we'll be back on the broadcast here earlier on in the week. Don't have necessarily a schedule in front of me here at the moment, but we'll be back here, I believe, first part of the week. We have some Lady Raider basketball, I believe, to start up the week. But, we can't express again, how much, and I know that the head coach, Luce, just mentioned this, but we can't express enough how appreciative we are of always having all of you fans out there that continues to watch our games, and more importantly, supporting these student athletes. It's a big deal to us. I know it's a big deal to all of you fans, and that has kids playing, or grandkids, nieces, nephews, whatever the case might be. And so for us to be able to do this, and we've done it for years, so it's not like it's anything new. But for a good majority of schools around the state of Indiana, and even in other states across the nation, they've never had anything like this. And so we've been doing this for a while. And it's fun. It's enjoyable. It's being able to bring you high school sports, to be able to bring recognition to all these wonderful kids, in various sports. Volleyball, basketball, baseball, softball. I don't care what it is, soccer. We try to do our very best, and we appreciate the kind words there from Coach Matt Luce about that. But again, we do it all for you. We do it for the kids. And we're very, very much appreciative. So again, we'll be back at it again earlier part of the week. Again, final score here this evening: the Yorktown Tigers 54, your Wapahani Raiders 42. Again, Wapahani now falls to 8-3 on the season. Again, they'll be back at it next Friday at Randolph Southern. So again, congratulations there to the Tigers, now the 2021 Delaware County Basketball Tournament champions. Again, best of luck to them throughout the rest of the way. Again, a big thanks to all of our sponsors: Jones Auto Body, Stoops Automotive Group, Buick and GMC Dealership, Next Home Elite Real Estate, Kenshaw Properties, East Jackson Auto Sales, FC Tucker, Muncie Realtors, Ted Cook and Joanne Davis, the Liberty Perry Alumni Association, and Kara J. Wolf, DDS PC. So we thank you all for tuning in tonight, folks. Until next time, I am Brandon Morvillius alongside cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy saying good night from Delta High School.